Honestly, I'm leaning a bit towards archives this time around.
Really?
Yeah, still.
Really?
Do you
Why?
agree with the rest?
Well, here's the thing. I'm a little undecided overall. As we jump right into the game, it's going to be Team Flash on the blue side with Archives on the red. Archives Esports, they're not losing out too much, but Vex, he's got to make sure he's applying a lot of pressure in this lane. Kyrie walking up.
Oh!
Lacey getting some good shots in, but Shocker, he's got to be very careful, right? Because again, he's essentially playing without a support, and we find the solo kill after continuous punishment from long range. Kyrie looking for an opportunity to turn this around, finds a kill for himself, and now backs away. Top Beatrix just getting pummeled here. Crossbow of Tang coming out, gonna force a recall.
Simply put, you can say that he bought a lot of time for his team, right? But Jay goes in.
Oh,
He gets it. Oh,
He gets the kick, but doesn't take the second part of it, and now he's going to die for this. He's still going to make the attempt. He at least gets the kill on the Beatrix, but finally the trade comes over from Lacey. What Notice on the bottom side, the 1v1 has already began between the Wamwan as well as the Arla. In the meantime, this dance is happening. Crossbow of Tang is out. Lord JM is alive, so he gets to hold on a little bit longer. Team Flash is able to secure the Lord as the kick comes on through onto Spider Miles. He's trapped, can't get out. He's going to try his best, but at the end of the day, Team Flash walk away with at least a kill and a turtle in hand.
yeah, beautiful, beautiful. It's no longer them just dancing into the tempo of Archives. They're really just setting themselves up for success. But meanwhile, Westwood! Oh my god, 1-for-1 there in the bottom lane. And that's a trade. Who was it worth it for?
It's worth it for nobody, to be fair. Looking at the map pressure, right, it just feels like Team Flash is sticking closer together while Archives is making sure that 2 and 3. Spider Miles gets kicked under it. The real world manipulation stops Lacency from getting out, but Spider Miles is left isolated. Even the Numenon Blast getting canceled by the third hit of G Kundo. Lord JM able to dance his way out, but isn't able to secure the kill onto Jay. That means we are expecting to see nothing else. Oh, another flicker being utilized, and as well as the Astral Sphere connecting. Now Archives has the advantage, and Kyrie cannot just walk up like this. Phantom Execution is going to be more than enough to put him out of his misery, and now Archives, they're just farming Team Flash. Who's next? Who wants to come in isolated? We don't have resources, but we've got the damage.
Yeah, it's beautiful how they tailored that, right? Because, you know, looking at it in a general sense, oh, Lord JM!
He finds it again, final slash, now looking to get on top of West Mode. He's trying his best. He has the crossbow of Tang, and Lord JM decides to disengage. Oh, Lord J tries his own to go for a kick, but doesn't make it through. Numenon Blast is going to slow down the RWM at the very least, but it still is able to pump out that damage. Sumbak, he's trying his best, forced the flicker away. Vex is still alive, and Spider Miles still trying to survive. He walks off just in time, and now, finally, once the dust has settled, Lacency and KZen will live, and they at least get a tier 1 on the top side of the map.
Shocker has been a huge impact in these team fights. Just got the Ice Queen 1, so a lot more utility coming in from that real-world manipulation. That should help them in their next 5v5 team fight, where I feel like Team Flash has an edge.
Yep, and let's see whether or not that edge is going to make a difference. Top side pushed out by Lord JM as he walks up. G Kundo, it looks good, but the angle isn't there. They're also popping the RWM. Lord JM just walks away. 2 big ultimates already down. Vex is by himself. He might need to start using the split very early, but it looks like Lord JM is going to lock him in place. Final slash as well. Numenon Blast coming up for Spider Miles. Forward, hits 3, and now they're chasing them down one by one. Kaizen secures the Lord, and now starts backing off Vex by himself. Sumpak, this is all you. You're going to take him out as the mid lane gets shoved away, and the rest of Archives is just going to chase down Vex.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You're absolutely right with that. And it just proceeds to show that Archives have learned so much from the MDL. Even though they were very, very close to qualifying, you can see that the team has kind of gotten to a level of polish taking on a team like Team Flash and making them really sweat here. Ooh, Shocker, nearly taking that damage, but Westmo losing at least 60% of his health from Render's apathy. Probably don't want to get hit by that skill shot and once more.
He's going in. They're going in. They're collapsing onto Jay. They are playing the map so perfectly, and you can see this. Oh, Kyrie?
He should be fine, right? He's tanking the damage. He's taunted too. Now he gets pulled back by the final slash. It's looking a little sketchy now as they slowly back away. It still shocks me how Lacency still does so much damage on this Novaria.
the Lord dance. It's very interesting to see what happens here. Archives with a 5,000 gold lead. They should be a lot more fed. Oh, wait, Jay goes in.
It looks good. The RWM onto Spider Mouse. They need to get rid of this engagement tool. Final Slash pushes Vex underneath the turn, but he flickers all the way out. So Buck might actually die. Pops the Winds of Nature just in time, so the crossbow tang doesn't kill him. And now Render's Apathy doesn't connect on anyone, but it's Lord JM and as well as KZ all by himself. Lacency finds one. Lord JM flickers out of the Appraiser's round. Final Slash into Jay. And it's going to be KZ who finds one. Looks for a second as Vex chases down Lord GM. Holy cow, this EXP later is designed to make plays.
Man, he has been popping off from game 1 and game 2. Don't give him the Arlet. It's a hero that he's comfortable with, the impact that he has in these team fights as he goes in again.
He's trying to buy time. Danny, I'm about to bust here as Kyrie is able to walk away as the RWM is trying to slow him down. Vegs as well as Shocker still making enough space just in time. Lacency, one more shot. Come on, let's see it. It's not going to connect onto West mode, but Vegs at the very least is going to be able to block it.
He noticed that Sumpak wasn't able to have an impact in the game because he got caught really low, forcing him to go for whoa.
They find the way, the dragon so far, the Numenor Blast. Oh, ends up, wait, he ends up gets canceled out. Oh my goodness, it's not good, Jay. He ends up dying still. Team Flash, they have to pull away, even though all of the pieces were there. Archives just have too much of a lead right now. They are 7K ahead. The numbers are not in Team Flash's favor.
4v5 situation here. The Lord marching down in the bottom side. Does Team Flash have what it takes to be able to defend this against 5 man of Archives? As oh my god, Lord JM, he's gonna go in again.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Show it to me. Show that EXP laner spirit. Now they're going. They've already lost 2 inhibitor. All their inhibitor turns are down. RWN is gonna come down as Vegs ends up dying regardless. Still, it's all about clearing this wave here. The second wave is about to crash. This Lord, it's going down very, very slowly.
Oh my god!
Lord JM with a final slash. Kyrie tries to go with the Appraiser's Rest to get a trade backwards. Perfect dive. Lord JM tanks the turret, and Soapline able to just go crazy with it to end this game. Archive Esports. Some people might not even know they're an MDL team, but they're playing like an MPL finisher.
I didn't know them. I didn't know their name.
Well,
and now they put their name on the radar. What a perfectly executed game 1 as well as game 2. 2-0 clean sweep.